Now today's video is only for people who regularly watch the channel. So if you're new here, get out. Hey, I see you. You're still watching. If you thought yesterday's video was confusing, you just wait. So today is the last day or the first day of the month where we're going to discuss the thing we didn't discuss yesterday. Whatever. Today we're going to talk about all the stuff I pissed my money away on in the month of March 2021. And today's going to be different than normal. No, I still blew my wad. Well, more than once in March, actually. But I've got a surprise for you. Probably shouldn't say that and blew my wad at the same time. Hey guys, welcome to the Xtreme channel. My name is Mr. X. Today is a monthly segment that normally launches on the last day of the month, but April Fool's has us all over the place, and we look at all of the Xtreme purchases I made in the preceding month. Now typically we break down the video into 3 segments. Today we're actually going to have 4 segments. The first segment is a quick look back on the past month and my favorite acquisitions. And let's just dive right into those. But kicking off number 3, Prime 1 Studios Injustice 2 Brainiac. This piece blew my expectations. You probably saw the review. It launched very, very recently. If not, you can go check it out. Amazing, amazing piece, coming in at my 3rd favorite arrival in the month of March. Number 2 was also a dark horse. This Hulk I thought was amazing. Definitely a front runner for one of my top Hulk favorite pieces. And I am going to do a new Hulk countdown when I get my last 2 pieces over the next 6 months or so. But my number 1 favorite were the ECC Marcus and Lycan. Now if you didn't go check out this review because these are older pieces, I highly recommend you check out this review or this video right here. Is a cool excerpt from that video. Not only were these my favorite pieces, but this was one of my favorite videos to do. Now the second part of this video is talking about hashtag restraint. Now I've defined this term many, many times, but essentially it means you have the means and the opportunity to buy something you really, really want, but you act like an adult and you don't buy it now, you just wait till next month and buy it. No, the hope is that you never buy it. Now this month, ironically, there was quite a few on the hashtag restraint list that I ended up buying, so they're no longer there, and you're going to see them a little later in this video. So really, there's just 2 we're going to talk about, and then I'm going to talk about a few other pieces that have been on my hashtag restraint list for a while. But let's kick it off with the Predator Barbarian Mythos Legendary Scale Bust. Now, I've gotten a few Legendary Scale busts lately, Pennywise, Meg Mucklebones, and I loved every part of this bust, and it went to low stock alert, but I did not get it because I only want life-size Predator busts. Nonetheless, very cool piece by Sideshow Collectibles. Hopefully it doesn't take a shit like their last one, the Legendary Scale Wolf Predator. Oh, I said it. Then because of a purchase that I made that you're going to find out in a minute, I went and relooked at the XM Studios LSB Thor statue. This 1/3 scale Thor. No 1/3 scale Avengers for me. That's why I'm passing on this. I've reviewed the Captain America. My grandpa, Jerry, lent it to me in exchange for some Depends. But fantastic piece, but I was able to practice hashtag restraint. Now there's 3 other ones that I can get right now if I want. I just don't want to pay the price because they're in a secondary market price. The first is Sideshow's Evil Lyn. I really want this piece. My Masters of the Universe line is expanding. You guys saw the Hordak review recently, but it goes for like 2 to 3 times retail. So if I can someday get this for retail, I will definitely grab it. But for now, it's hashtag restraint. The same exact thing can be said about XM Studios' Poison Ivy. You know, I have most of their Samurai line either already in hand or on order, with the exception of 1 piece, I believe. Plus this one. I really, really want this piece, but I can't believe how much it goes for. So for now, I'm not paying that high-end price. Hashtag restraint. Now the final one is the Lord of Darkness bust from Sideshow Collectibles. A lot of the same comments that I said about the previous ones. It goes for so much in the aftermarket, would look amazing with my pieces. I even know where I would want to put it. Very, very cool piece, but for this month, it's hashtag restraint. Now we're up to the 3rd part of the segment, which is all the high-end crap. Now after this, we'll talk about the new part of the segment, the 4th part, which I think is kind of cool. And I'm not going to include in my high-end purchases about $1,000 of Legos for my kids. Yep, we were in Disney. Actually, you can probably tell because of the raccoon eyes, we were just in Disney. And of course, Disney Springs always gets me for about $1,000 in Legos. But the nice thing is I didn't really pay for them because I have so many rewards on my Disney card for paying for other stuff, which is what we're about to talk about. So these are things that I purchased in the month of March. Some of them I've already received, some of them I'll receive very soon, and some of them it might be a few years. As a reminder, every single piece we will do a video on. But let's kick it off with the Masters of the Universe piece. I purchased Tweeterhead's Skeletor life-size bust. You guys know I only want to go villains when it comes to life-size busts, other than a few DC exceptions. So I can't wait to put this in my basement. I think Tweeterhead is killing it lately, not only on their Masters of the Universe line, but on other ones as well. Now here's just some renders. I bought a custom medieval Wolverine. So this is made by the same people who actually made the Logan Soldier, who made the Samurai Wolverine. Very, very cool piece. Again, this is some really early renders. No, I can't help you get this. It was sold out in like a few minutes anyway. I have a Turtz collection, so the TMNT, and I don't have a great shredder. Now, this one has a lot of controversy about it. A lot of people aren't happy with this. I love it. It reminds me of the classic cartoons I grew up with. So this shredder from PCS, I think that's their new name, PCS Collectibles or some crap. But I can't wait to get this because I currently have a NECA action figure with statues. So I think this will be a great replacement for that. A ton of people messaged me and asked me if I ordered this. This is why I wanted to order that Thor. So I broke my No Avengers in the 1/3 scale simply because this looked amazing. I got the bonus version, so it has all the extra crap with it. Can't wait to bring this review. My biggest worry with this piece is I honestly don't know where I'm going to put it.
That's what she said.
My wait list that I've had for quite a while for Prime 1 Studios The Dark Knight Bane Ultimate Converted. And actually, as I'm filming this, it's sitting in my garage. So I bought this, and you'll see the review probably in the next week or so. But can't wait to put them with my Prime 1 Studio movie pieces. My 1/3 DC movie pieces. I have about 4 or 5 of them. I think he'll look fantastic next to them. I didn't really want the Ultimate version, but that's the one that converted on my wait list. So I went ahead and nabbed it. Another one I got for a screaming deal because I used points. I finally pulled the trigger on the 3D wall art Queen Alien from Prime 1 Studios. Again, I don't like the scale of this. I actually have the life-size HCG one, but I love every other part of this. Now, no one had done a review recently. However, I did see that Horror and Monster Collectibles launched a review. Now, I don't like to watch other reviews of stuff I'm buying, so I can give you my fresh thoughts. But I hope he's happy with it. And I hope I'll be happy with it, but that should arrive. I think I ended up paying like $200 for it after it was all said and done. Yes, I jumped on the hype train with Prime 1 Studios' Black Superman, or Black Suited Superman. So the Justice League Snyder Cut. Personally, I love the Snyder Cut. I'm not looking for controversy. If you didn't love it, that's fine. We're not the same person. But now I have the half scale and the third scale of these. Also jumped on the hype, XM Studios, Predator on Throne. I always thought this was going to be 1/4, so I wouldn't consider it, but it is 1/3 scale, which is what most of my collection is. So I'm really excited to get this. It's a Throne, it's a Predator, 2 of my loves together. And again, I have a huge worry with this one. I don't have a spot for it, so honestly, I don't know where I'm going to put it, but I've got some time to figure out. Now lately with these XM Studios, due to pricing and availability, I've been going to either Cosmic Chase or Statue Depot for my orders. I think I've ordered the last 9 or 10 from them. Now I haven't got any of those in yet because they're still in production, but I like to mix it up where I get my pieces from. But so far, great customer service. I repurchased the HCG Creeper. This is actually sitting in my garage as well. So I talked about it yesterday or the day after, I can't remember. But I'll bring a review to you guys on this. I really wanted one with the mandibles open, and I'm not happy with the wall art one that I have. You can check that out on my room tours. From a very good statue collector, a very good friend, I was actually able to get this custom Archangel. It's en route right now. I have tracking. Should be here in the next few days. Very excited to bring this piece to you guys. I've wanted it for a very, very long time, and my very good friend actually gave it to me at retail, which is awesome. So I really, really appreciate that. Another custom piece is this Atrocitus. So if you're unfamiliar with who Atrocitus is, he is actually a Red Lantern. So he's not green, he's not yellow, and he's evil as hell. And he has actually a pretty cool backstory. So this is going to go with my Sinestro. Yes, that's how I say it. Get over it. I talked to your mom this morning. She said she'd comfort you. But this probably will be another year or 2 out, and I imagine it's going to be a humongous piece. Then the last one that I fell for was Sideshow Collectibles Electra Premium Format Variant. So I always wanted the original one, but I was kind of on the hashtag restraint fence, and then this came out. I like this color a lot better, and I actually have both the normal Daredevil and the Shadowlands variant, and I love the Shadowlands story. So that's why I nabbed her. She actually is en route as well. She got delayed by some weather, so you should see her very, very soon. So the fourth and new part of the program, I wouldn't say this is a program, video, of this video, is actually stupid stuff I bought. So I did 4 episodes of these, but it's just too difficult for me to practice hashtag restraint and wait till I get like 15 things and open them. So I have some down here, and we're going to open them right now because while they're not extreme acquisitions, they're shit I pissed away my money on. Now some of these, I don't know what they are because I always have about 10 things en route. You know, when you go through your life mostly drunk, you don't remember what you ordered. So this is from Amazon, and I don't know what it is, but I'm pretty sure it's not like, I'm pretty sure it's collecting related because I have a few different Amazon accounts, and it is. So this is, ooh, what the hell is that? So the first is more Bluetooth plugs. These are for my light up system and stuff in general. It's working really well. Oh yeah, it's a new fingerprint lock for some of our gun cases. One of them stopped working, which you don't want that to happen. When I'm naked at night and someone's walking into my house, I don't want to have to worry about trying to open my gun case. So this right here, I have no idea what it is. Which on a side note, this may be edited out of the program if it's something embarrassing. What came to mind when I said that? To me it was Austin Powers. Oh, this is definitely stupid stuff I bought. Alright. So this is a portable folding extension stool. Man, I hope my wife isn't watching this. Alright, how does it work? Oh! Shit. It smells. Look at that. And it's supposed to support up to even my weight. And I bought 2, because, you know, I mean, if you want to stand on one or the other. I just, sometimes down here I need to stand on something. So I really bought it for something to stand on, not something to sit on. But that's pretty cool, actually. So, let me give you a size comparison. So this is what it's like folded up. I think these are like 30 bucks each. If you bought 2, you got it for like 60 shipped. I think I ordered these a few months ago. That's the problem with ordering junk like this. It takes a few months to get here. And I think it goes even taller, actually. A little bit. That's all I got for today. Thanks for tuning in so much. I hope you have a great April Fool's Day, or you did, depending on when this launches. I don't even know anymore. But if you want to see a lot of that stuff, make sure you punch that image of me right down below. You hit that bell notification. Also, if you drop me a like, I really appreciate it. It really helps the visibility of the video. Otherwise, I will talk to you guys very soon. A lot of exciting stuff coming up. Take care.